A few months ago, there was a discussion here on YouTube concerning Sedevacantism, the belief that the chair of St. Peter is vacant. In other words, we have no pope. Others are holding to the validity of the recent popes. I stand by the belief that we do have a pope in the Holy See of the Catholic Church. I, however, do not understand the position on one side of this debate, so I will present my views on why the popes after Vatican II are valid. I would like to hear responses to these concerns. Christ promised that he would never leave us and that he who hears the church listens to him. So through the church, Christ declared that what is said through the pope is free of error. In other words, any statement by the pope on faith and morals is free of any teachings that would offend God. With these facts in mind, I would ask the Sedevacantists their beliefs on this side of the issue. Why would Christ permit the chair of St. Peter to go vacant at all? The Catholic Church is Christ's church, not Satan's. Christ promised that when 2 or more people gather in his name, he is there. Furthermore, Christ granted authority to the apostles of binding and loosening. Then the popes selected are pleasing to God because Christ allowed it. If the chair of St. Peter is occupied, then this still leaves the question of what is going on. It cannot be denied that there are abuses running rampant in the church today. Satan knows he can't block the gifts of the Holy Spirit promised to the church, nor could he block Vatican II from proclaiming God's love. Instead, Satan told liberals that Vatican II is their chance for a more fun and happening church. Then Satan told the traditionalists, "Are you going to let the liberals get away with that?" Lastly, Satan knew that he could not dethrone the Pope, nor could he prevent a valid council from being proclaimed. However, Satan could attack how the council is used, how it is interpreted. He could convince the traditionalists that the Pope dethroned himself or was never valid in the first place. Instead of launching a direct attack on the Pope or the Church, he convinced extremists to do it for him, all the while people honestly believing that what they are doing is in the service of the body of the Christ. There is only one way out of this mess. We as a church need to stop our fighting and work together to correct the errors which have developed. We need to recognize the Pope as valid and work with him to restore the true faith of Christ.